they keep the dragon boats for Salem. These are the boats that they compete in Portland with the dragon boat races. Currently, right now in Salem, I think we still have 3 teams. They were talking about getting a 3rd, but I think there's just 3 teams right now. And they put the dragon head on the front and the dragon tail on the back, and load up all the oarsmen and have quite a time on the Willamette. I paddled my canoe alongside of them, and it's a lot of fun to see them go. They're a great group of people, and they have a lot of fun out on the river. This is the paddle wheel of the Willamette Queen. Just 2 years ago, they redid this whole end of the paddle wheel. It was kind of interesting to see that boat out on the marina ramp, all jacked up, and they came in and welded this new paddle wheel on, and it's been doing very well ever since. So the Willamette Queen goes out on dinner cruises a couple times a week, or at least it did before COVID, and it's quite an experience to have your dinner out on the river and enjoy this trip. From this point on the Salem side, they go downstream, which is very scenic, and before I think they get to the Kaiser Rapids, they turn around and come back. Any bites? So here is the pedestrian bridge where Pringle Creek comes in. It's actually quite swift right here. We're going into the Willamette Slough on the back side of Minto Island. Wasn't able to get across the barrier the first time right there, so we had to try it a second time. A lot of scooting back and forth to get the kayak to go over that log, and finally made it across. So the back side of this slough is an area that you either have to portage over that particular spot we just crossed, or wait for high water to be able to get back here. This used to be really, really pristine, gorgeous place to go visit, really peaceful and quiet. Unfortunately, with the homeless down on the river in many places, there's a lot of trash and stuff that's come back into this area. It's still very pretty, really quiet. I've only seen a couple people back here in the years that I've traveled back here, and today is one of the days I think we're actually going to see a kayak fisher. Exactly. So you catching bigmouth or smallmouth? Largemouth? Sweet. So you got some now, huh?
Oh, I had one. I just catch for diesel.
Oh, okay. about as far as we're able to go. As I paddle a little closer, hopefully you'll be able to see this beautiful beaver dam. It completely blocks off the access to the little bit of the remaining slough that's back there, and also the creek that feeds this particular area. But the beavers have done a great job on this dam. It's amazing to look at. It's well maintained, so I imagine there's a family of beavers on the other side of this. Try to lift up my camera to see the small little pond that's on the other side. You can see a little bit of it. That was about it. That's about as much as I was able to get. Now we're going to head back and close this out. Oh, this is kind of an interesting spot. I'm not sure what this is. If this is a spot where shooters, hunters have a blind, or what kind of thing, but it's a beautiful little structure, well maintained. So, not sure what they use it for. And we'll go ahead and head on back.